Here with Mason Jones, who has finally re-signed with the UFC. Mason, I was very disappointed when you parted ways because I felt like you never got to show your full potential. Did you feel that way as well?
Yeah, 4 fights, and I don't think I really got going in one fight. And to be fair, it was just sort of, I didn't feel like I settled into any of them. Like the Mike Davis fight, like no excuses, I just didn't perform. Then the next fight with Alan Patrick, I was sort of nervous in there, couldn't really relax. Went all the way through it, was like just get a solid win. I took my time, was patient, and then I poked him in the eye. I went into the next fight obviously injured and ended up taking it to 3 rounds against Onima, getting a win. But again, I didn't really feel as if I'd solidified where I was meant to be. And then I was like, right, last fight in the contract, let's go out there, let's make a massive performance and let's get that superstar sort of status, let's get a big finish. And yeah, I rushed it and I made mess of everything. So after that, we went into renegotiations with the UFC, and it was just sort of like, it didn't really work out. We took a step back, we decided to work on some things. The Ultimate Fighter came up, I ended up getting injured for that. And then we just sort of worked on things, and obviously I made my Cage Warriors run again, and 4 fights, and we're back.
Yeah, and now you are going to be fighting Jeremy Stephens, who won his last 3 fights on bare knuckle. Obviously, he's known to be a brawler. So clearly the UFC thinks that you're up for the task, and I bet you cannot wait to prove that right.
I'm so excited for this, to be fair. Like, Jeremy Stephens he's, do you know what I mean? He's one of the OGs of the game. Like, I was 7 when he signed the UFC. So for me, it's crazy because I was a big fan of his fights. I was a big fan of his performances. Like, I've trained with people like Josh Emmett, who obviously had that fight with him where he Jeremy knocked Josh out horrendously bad, and he was someone I watched all the way through. So for me to get a fight someone like this is honestly a dream come true, and I can't wait to go out there and show how clean, how clinical, and how good I am.
It's also going to be in his hometown, so do you think that's going to play a factor? Or
it's been a while since I've been booed, so I am looking forward to it. Like, we've joked about it and said, and I said since I made my Cage Warriors debut, I always wanted to go into someone's back turf and to be the away fighter, and I've done it once or twice, but for me this is going to be the first time where I've ever been hated before a fight. So I really can't wait to go out there and yeah, to put on a clinic.
So has fight camp already started?
Fight camp's been going on and stopping and going and on for weeks. So for me, we're already deep. My weight's good. Been in cutting range for a while. I'm fit. So it's just about getting sharper, working on a few things, getting my feet moving, and yeah, learning how to block some big shots.
Well, May 3rd cannot come soon enough for us, and I'm sure for you as well. Congratulations again.
7 weeks. I can't wait. 7 weeks.